Okay, so today you have to know about a deck of cards. A deck of cards has 52 cards in it, a total of 52. So what you need to know is there are 13 different cards in each suit, meaning there's aces, 2s through 10, and then jack, queen, king, and that is 13 of them. So this is 1 out of 13 if I'm looking for aces. If it's the whole deck, it's 4 out of 52 if I'm looking for aces. So when you think about it, 4 out of 52 simplifies to 1 out of 13 because they're all the same per each row. So in that case, we just answered number 1. On number 1, it's asking for the number of kings. So we're going to write the probability of king equals, and that's 4 out of the 52 because there's 4 kings right here out of the whole 52, and that simplifies to 1 over 13. So most of the time when you simplify, you're always going to get that denominator of 13. Number 2, it's asking for choose a green marble. So we're looking for greens. The first thing you do, probability of green equals, and then you look for that total. 5 plus 6 plus 4 equals 15. So this is out of 15, and that would be the green. That's 6. So 6 out of 15. Now I'm going to simplify it, and I know 3 goes into 6 and 15. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So that is 2/5. Number 3, we're looking for the probability of not blue. So something that is not blue. So write it out. Not blue equals. Okay, so we have our container, and it has 15 in it. So our denominator is 15. How many are not blue? Reds are not blue, and greens are not blue. And that totals 5 plus 6, which is 11. 11/15. All right, number 4, odd number. So we are looking probability of odd. Write it out. Equals, and there's 3 odds out of 6, because if you list the sides of the dice, odd is 1, 3, and 5. That's 3 out of 6. We do know half of them are odd and half of them are even. Okay, number 5, the probability of choosing a jack or a queen. Probability of jack or queen in a standard deck of cards, and they actually tell you 52. So we do know if we look at our deck, that would be 8 out of 52, and remember that always simplifies to 13. Now if we look at just this column, that is 2 out of the 13. 2 out of 13 is your final answer. What is the probability landing on an odd number after spinning a spinner of 7 sections? Okay, let's list out our sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says equal sections, so we only need 1 of each. Now we're looking for the probability of an odd. So probability, odd, and circle your odds. 1, 3, 5, and 7. So that is 4 out of the 7 that are odd. Okay, easy enough. Number 7, what is the probability of getting a 7 after rolling a single die that has 1 through 6? Well, if you think about a die, it only has 6 sides, so the probability of getting a 7 is 0%. Okay, number 8, probability of getting a queen, a king, or an ace. Well, if you look at the standard deck, you have queen, you have 4 kings, and you have 4 aces. That's 3 times 4, that's 12 out of the 52. Now remember, you could simplify it to just one suit, and that is 3 out of 13. That simplifies if you divide them both by 4. Number 9, probability of choosing a letter from the word probability. Well, how many letters are in the word probability? And you choose 11. How many are I's? You got 2 I's. That's 2 11ths. Okay, now the sample space for choosing a letter from the word probability. Go ahead and write out the word probability. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 outcomes. Now that you have these notes, flip it over, and I want you doing the backside for homework.